everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to share my personal journey and the motivation behind my decision to come to Canada. While I haven't shared much about my personal life on this channel, I thought that it would be helpful for some of you who are considering migrating to Canada in the future or maybe are currently in the process of making that move. Let me provide you with a little background about myself. So, I'm originally from Bihar, a city in Bihar known for its wheat and sugarcane farms, as well as its significant role in India's freedom struggle. Most of my primary and secondary education, including my bachelor's degree in computer application, was actually completed in Bihar. After that, I moved to Mumbai to pursue my master's degree in computer application. It was my first experience of traveling alone to another city for the purpose of education and career advancement. It was a life-changing decision for me to leave my family and settle down in the financial capital of India. I absolutely loved my time in Mumbai. The hustle and bustle, the drive of people to succeed, it was infectious. I started calling it my city because I felt a deep connection to it. I completed my master's degree with a gold medal and secured the first rank in my college. Soon after, I started an internship with a startup in Mumbai. Life was good, with a decent salary and plenty of learning opportunities. However, the working hours were long and the stress was overwhelming. I was working 10 to 12 hours a day, leaving very little time for sleep and personal well-being. While some people actually thrive in the startup work culture, it was not the right fit for me. I felt burnt out every day. Despite the challenges, I continued working there to gain some valuable experience. Eventually, I switched to an edtech company where I worked as a coding language instructor for kids. It was a fun job. I enjoyed it more than my previous role as a software developer. During this time, the thought of moving to a different country had not crossed my mind. I was quite content in Mumbai. Then, the COVID pandemic hit India and everything changed rapidly. Strict lockdown measures were implemented and I decided to move back to my hometown, Bethia, to be closer to my mom and reduce the risk of infection. It was only during this time of introspection that I realized the importance of traveling, exploring new places, and enriching oneself with new experiences. I'm sure many of you can relate as the lockdown confined us to our homes and restricted our movements. Fortunately, I met my life partner during this time online through a matrimonial app. We connected instantly and shared similar priorities in life, including a love for travel, exploring different cuisines, and going on adventure trips. In fact, our honeymoon was my first international trip and I absolutely loved my time there. We got married in February 2022, but just 7 days after our wedding, my husband had to leave for Canada. Unfortunately, I couldn't accompany him as I had no prior travel history on my passport, making me ineligible for a tourist visa. Additionally, the processing times for spousal work visa were quite lengthy at that time. While my husband worked in Canada, I found myself back in Mumbai starting a new job as a project coordinator and waiting for my spousal work visa to arrive. It was one of the toughest periods of my life. I had to do everything on my own, from finding accommodation to settling back into life in Mumbai. Although I received support from my family and in-laws, but the struggle was still there. At the same time, I had to complete the necessary police verification and medical procedures for my spousal work permit application. It was a cumbersome task, but I managed to get everything done on time to avoid further delays in my visa processing. There were moments when I felt frustrated and irritated with the Canada visa documentation, requests, and procedures. It was difficult for me to understand why Canada welcomes more immigrants every year while facing major issues with procedural roadblocks and processing times. Finally, after an excruciating wait of 8 months, I received my work visa in October, and in December 2022, I was finally able to land in Canada. So this has been my journey so far. I wanted to share my story with all of you to let you know that even if you are currently facing setbacks and roadblocks in your plans to come to Canada, be patient, keep your hopes high, and stay motivated. With persistence and hard work, you will eventually achieve what you desire in your life. In my next video, I will share my struggles in Canada and how I navigated my career in this new country. Until then, don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon to receive notifications about my latest videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in next time. Till then, bye and take care.